Over the years, we have fallen in love with every single Straw Hat member, because for some reason or another, you could find something that relates to you in each character. And as we push into the final saga of the story, we can feel that something is about to go down, and it's been hinted that we might lose somebody. So the question has to be asked.
Which Straw Hat won't make it to the end of the series?
I actually have a theory on this. I think Brook will not make it to the end of the series.
Ooh,
and the reason why I say that, there's multiple reasons. One, he's the oldest character on the show.
Yeah, he is.
You know what I'm saying? He literally is just a soul. And I think he will be the least missed from the crew. I mean, if you look at Sanji or Zoro or Nami or Usopp, I don't see any of the core being taken out. Franky wouldn't make that big of an impact. And you know what I'm saying?
Franky wouldn't make that big of an impact.
I don't think Franky, listen, and this is just my opinion, and you know, y'all let me know if I'm wrong in the comment section. But do people really care about Franky?
People like Franky. I see people cosplay Franky all the time.
Listen, he's mid. I'm not gonna lie. Franky
keeps the ship fixed. You can't lose him.
What do you mean? Bro, whoever dies is gonna be at the end of the show. So the ship being fixed.
He's still gonna be a pirate.
Bro, Usopp can fix the ship. Usopp literally was the ship fixer before Franky was.
I mean, he was keeping it patched together.
And besides, like I said, Franky's not gonna die. I think Brook is gonna die. I think Brook, you know what I'm saying, is probably gonna sacrifice himself and then move on to the greater pastures. And, you know, his bones will fall to the ground. And that'll be the end of his story.
I really hope it is Brook, to be honest with you, as sad as that is. But the only reason I wish it's Brook is because Brook's already dead. He jokes about it all the time that he's already dead. So I wouldn't mind that. But I got a feeling Oda knows that we expect it to be Brook. So he's not going to make it Brook. He's going to make it another character. One that is gonna rip our hearts out. And I really hope he doesn't do it. But I feel like it's gonna be one of the women.
I doubt it. No, I doubt it.
It could be Nico Robin.
I don't see him killing Nico Robin. I mean, one, because she is an integral part of the show.
Yeah.
So,
but isn't her job done? Once she reads all the poneglyphs and all that and everything is set up, isn't her job technically done?
That's you assuming that what if the end on Laptop, the ending thing is a poneglyph to tell the story. Then how is she gonna die?
She reads it and then something happens to her.
No, come on. I don't see her dying. Like I said, I think, and Nami's definitely not gonna die. There's no way.
You can't kill Nami.
You can't kill Nami.
Not beautiful Nami. You're not gonna do that to us.
Luffy would destroy the world if Nami died. So we understand.
That's his gal.
Yeah, like Luffy would go crazy. So like I said, it can't be Nami. It can't be Nico Robin, because I think Nico Robin is too integral to the story. Now, some people might believe it might be Sanji. I mean, he is just a cook.
What? Oh, whoa, not just a cook.
He's just a cook.
This man wouldn't even eat if it's not Sanji cooking it. He almost died because Sanji wasn't making the food. You can't lose Sanji. You can't do Sanji, huh?
So then, you can't do Sanji.
Yeah.
You can't do Nami. Again, it's not gonna be Usopp. Actually,
if it's Usopp, I'm
But actually, let's be honest.
Don't do that. Do not do that.
Let's be honest.
Do not. I love that character too much. Do not do that.
Let's be honest though. We gotta keep it real here. If Usopp jumps in front of somebody and dies, did he not become a brave warrior to see?
I don't care.
Is that not his crescendo?
No.
That's a crescendo.
He's the god. He's not supposed to get killed like that.
That's a perfect crescendo. You know, him being scary, if his last moment is him jumping in front of a bullet or a slash and dying, showing his bravery at the end of the show, that I ain't gonna lie, that's a crescendo. That's a perfect moment.
When they fought the cat pirates, what's their captain's name again?
Kuro.
When they fought Kuro, he jumped in front of Kuro when Kuro went to go slash his girl. He already did that before. What are we gonna repeat it? He's gonna keep getting slashed in the back? Not only that, he took a bullet. He took a bullet for her too. This man did two brave things early on in the series. That's like episode 12.
You do not consider him a brave warrior to see when that happened.
He's already brave. We've already stated, we already showed that this man's brave. He might talk like, you know what I'm saying? He might talk like he's scared, but he always comes through. The big surprise for everybody would really be Zoro. If they knock Zoro off,
First of all, I'm not having no Zoro slander. Hey, listen,
the fan base would.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I am an avid One Piece fan. I love One Piece. If my favorite character Zoro dies, I'm throwing it in the trash. I'm throwing it in the trash.
It depends on how it's done.
It doesn't matter how it's done. It does not matter. Listen.
Look at the evidence.
Give me a scenario where Zoro dying would be okay.
Look at the evidence. Zoro and Luffy has already laid out that they're they're just fine dying at the end of a series. Remember when Zoro when Zoro was fighting King? King warned him. He's like, "Hey man, pumping that much hockey into your heart is gonna kill you." And he's like, "Oh, I don't care." He just kind of shrugged it off, like and they did a parallel, right, with Luffy later on when he's fighting Kaido, and Kaido's like, "Hey man, you're using a lot of damn hockey. You're gonna die." And he's like, "I don't care either." So if two people are gonna,
but they always been ready to die. Luffy
is ready to die and doing something that people have warned you is reckless to kill you.
Luffy's geared too. He said himself, he's shortening his life. Luffy has never been afraid to die. So is Zoro. Zoro was gonna cut off his feet when he was fighting Mr. 3 because he couldn't got a candle situation. They've always been ready to die, but they're not going to die.
So that reckless behavior should lead to some consequence. Now, I don't believe Luffy's gonna die. A lot of people believe Luffy's been shortening his life, been doing all that stuff that is wearing him down, that he's gonna die. I don't believe that. I believe that Law is gonna use that fruit awakening that he says he got, where he could like bring you back to life, but it kills him. I think Law's gonna end up using that for Luffy to save Luffy.
Listen, it's not gonna be Luffy, it's not gonna be Zoro. It's not gonna be Nami, it's not gonna be, like I said, it's gonna be Brook. But if we wanna talk about who is the most likely to die out of the core, let's say the core.
The core, okay.
It's gonna be Usopp. I'm sorry, I know you care for him, but it is a perfect bow. And I love Usopp too, but it is a perfect bow. If he dies like that, it literally defines his character arc. That's what it does.
No,
and you know
what defines his character arc is him becoming a brave warrior. He's already done so much brave things. All it's gonna take is for him to go up against the top class in Blackbeard crew, Blackbeard Sniper, and beat Blackbeard Sniper. He'll have it.
Listen,
Sniper of the King of the Pirates.
Oda's gonna find a way to crescendo this in the most beautiful way, just like he did Odin. He foreshadowed throughout the series that this man's gonna get boiled alive. Yeah. He's showing you all the brave moments of Usopp, and then he's gonna find a way to crescendo it, where Usopp is forced. Actually, you know what reminds me of?
Usopp has somebody to go home to.
You know what
half these people don't.
That's not true. But you know what reminds me? You know what reminds me of? It's gonna remind me of Doctor Who. David Tennant thought he skated. He thought he wasn't gonna die, and then all of a sudden you hear a knock. He looks back, and he knew that was the moment he's gonna die. There's gonna be a situation. Everybody's about to escape, similar to the Ace situation, and then all of a sudden something's gonna happen. Whether Zoro's about to get killed, or Luffy's about to get killed, or something's gonna happen, and Usopp's gonna know that this is my moment to be the brave warrior.
Man, nah.
And he's gonna intervene and die, and it's gonna be.
Why can't it be Jimbei? Jimbei pretty old.
I'm not gonna kill him.
Jimbei pretty old.
Jimbei's impact would be nothing. It would be pointless. Look, I love Jimbei, but first of all, you're the latest newcomer to the series.
Yes.
Your impact is not really felt that much. Let's be honest. I mean, you're all right, but nobody talks about Jimbei.
But Jimbei's gonna have his moments. You know he's gonna have his moments going into the final saga. Oda is great for that, giving everybody their moment to shine.
So you say if Jimbei dies, it's heart-wrenching. Is he gonna plunge his hand into your chest and pull out your heart and squeeze it like when Ace died? No, that doesn't do that for Jimbei.
The only way he could do that is Zoro.
Cap.
Or when it cannot be Usopp. I can't stomach it.
Look, exactly.
I can't
You can't stomach it. He's gonna reach his hand into your chest. He's gonna you guys love the god, and he's gonna squeeze it.
But he's smart enough to know the fan base would not like that at all.
You think the fan base is like Zoro dying?
Hey,
Stop it.
But that would be the most wrenching.
Listen, let me ask you, y'all in the comment section, let me know, who do y'all like more, Zoro or Usopp? I ain't gonna lie, I think there's more Zoro fans than Usopp fans.
I'm willing to run a bet on that. You know, maybe I should do a poll or something like that, because I truly believe there's a lot of Usopp fans, man.
There is. But Zoro,
he's more relatable.
If Zoro dies,
how many people you know that's actually as people in your life that are as loyal as Zoro? Not many.
There's not. But listen, yes, I agree.
Now, how many people you know scared and have to sometimes be a little brave?
Listen, but that's why, because everybody would aspire to be like Usopp. Because again, at the end of the day, most people are scared. But there's always a time in your life where you have to man up or be brave. Everybody has experienced a situation where you're afraid and you have to push past your fear to act. And that is what Usopp embodies. Like you said, there's not many people that are Zoro. None of them can connect to Zoro. But there's always people who be like, listen, when push comes to shove, I have to act.
I'm trying to tell you, it'd be better if he took one of the ladies. You know, he could do Chopper.
That would be, first of all, the fan base would revolt. All right, the fan base will revolt. Okay, Chopper is one of the most beloved characters on the show, not only by males but also by females because how cute he is. They would go crazy. He would
I'm not gonna lie.
He would never do that.
It's like killing a puppy in a movie.
Like you
can't kill a
they'll
puppy.
be like, oh, there's a piece of. They'll go crazy. I'm not gonna lie. I think Chopper is the least likely to die. Like I said,
yeah, I'll say that. Chopper,
it has to be Brook.
I can't see nothing happening to Chopper. I like Chopper.
And especially think about it this way: if Brook dies, imagine if he's singing "Yo" while he's dying. That would send goosebumps down your spine. I ain't gonna lie, it's gonna be bad.
Like I said, simply because he's already dead, I feel like that would be okay. But tell me who you think will die at the end of the series. And when you're done doing that, click on that video that just popped up, and I'll see you on the next one.